And it's funny because now you're in supply chain sustainability and so on and so forth, trying to eliminate carbon from everywhere else. So I guess the real question is, what is your beef with carbon, man? I'm just kidding. How do we design a product that uses what we've already extracted from the earth, or end of life more in consideration from the design, all the way from the chemical and design of the polymers to begin with, right? Is that's kind of what we're talking about?
Yeah, so there's a couple of pieces to that, right? When you look at reduce, reuse, recycle, the age old
Yeah.
term, but it's still super accurate. So, reuse is something I think is still underutilized or under focused on.
Uh-huh.
And we design for recycling, right? Which is effectively an end of life solution. But if we can design for reuse or reduce, which is the first priority, then we don't even have to worry about managing something at end of life or managing as many materials at end of life,
Well, it
right?
makes it easier, right? It makes the solutions for a circular supply chain a bit easier if you're designing into it with that thought in mind, right?
Exactly, exactly. And so that was something I was definitely interested in, sort of where it led me to, right? Is that when I was doing this work for that 1 year, and of course, as you mentioned, I'm still here in Southern California. So short story, I ended up staying